What's up guys, Everyday Trucker here, back with another video, and I'm going to show you guys how I secure decking today. guys, you all saw me while I was in the process of throwing the straps and winching everything down. Here is the finished product. You got your X straps, of course, first thing you put up. And as always, the first 4-inch strap goes over top of the X strap. Remember, the X strap is the seat belt for the load, and the strap over top of the X strap is the seat belt for the X strap, giving it extra reinforcement. So I put a strap every 4 feet, and we got the 2 pieces of securement within the first 5 feet here, this 4-inch strap and then the X strap. So there we go, we're at 4 feet, got a strap, and this load is more than 2 tiers high. And you know, you're supposed to have a belly strap if your load is higher than 2 tiers, but the way this stuff is stacked, it's not even. So there's 2 separate rows of this decking, so one along the driver's side and another along the passenger side, and these bundles on either side don't match up. So if I tried to put a belly strap through any of these levels, it's going to bump into basically this portion of the other row on the passenger side. It doesn't go straight through. You can't see straight through it, so I can't even do the belly strap. It's not physically possible the way that this load is stacked, since these bundles are not evenly tall on either side. So we couldn't do it, unfortunately, for this one. So I just did a strap every 4 feet down the entire length of the trailer. I mean, this stuff is just like lumber. It's extremely easy to secure. And we got to tarp this, so I got my tarps up there already. Checking it here. And there are the 2 rows. So you can see, as you guys can see there's a slight height discrepancy. It's not matching up exactly. And that little bit of difference is enough to keep me from being able to belly strap on any of the layers. I already tried it off camera, so we're out of luck on that one, but this load is still secure. Not gonna move. As you can hear, that strap is tight. Ooh, this one needs to be winched one more time. So you always gotta check. Even if you think that your load is super snug, you always wanna check every strap at least 2 or 3 times. That's what I usually do, just to make sure, make certain. That one right there, you want all your straps to sound like that if you can. But that's pretty much it. These are super easy, as I said. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this load tarped, and we're gonna get on the road. We are going all the way up to Northborough, Massachusetts, I believe, and that's 13.5 to 14.5 hours depending on the route that I take. So definitely want to get on the road, because right now it's close to, let me see, it's about 4 o'clock. This load took a while to get actually put on the trailer. There was a long waiting line, out of my control, so just got to do what I can do. Fortunately, it doesn't have to be delivered until Wednesday, so I've got all the rest of today to drive, all of tomorrow, and then just got to get there by 10 a.m. Wednesday. So we've got plenty of time to do it. I just got to decide the best way for me to do it, that I'm going to be comfortable with. But we're good to go, so let's get tarping. another thing is when you're putting your bungees up, you want to have the hooks of your bungees facing out, away from your tarp. Otherwise, you know, while you're driving down the road, if you point them in towards the tarp, they can catch. Anything can happen. You can end up digging a hole into your tarp and tearing it open, and then your tarp's not going to be able to do its job to keep the moisture out since it's got holes or tears in it. So bungee hooks facing out, away from the tarp. All right, finished tarping, got everything done. It's looking good. Now we are ready to get on the road, drive our 13 and a half or 14 hours, whichever one it's going to end up being. And we just need to get to our planned parking area tonight. We'll be somewhere in Pennsylvania is where I'm planning, because I'm gonna go around the longer way so that